Did you know that during World War I, a humble pigeon saved the lives of 194 soldiers? Meet Cher Ami, the feathered hero who braved bullets and bombs to deliver a life-saving message. Her story is as incredible as it is inspiring. In the chaos of World War I, technology was limited, and communication lines were fragile. Amidst the mud and blood of the battlefields, soldiers relied on an unexpected ally: carrier pigeons. Among these winged warriors, one pigeon's courage soared above the rest. Her name was Cher Ami, and her heroism during the harrowing Battle of the Argonne Forest has cemented her place in history. But how did a bird become a battlefield legend? Let's find out. The year was 1918. Deep in the Argonne Forest, the 77th Infantry Division, also known as the Lost Battalion, found themselves trapped behind enemy lines. Surrounded by German forces with no food, water, or reinforcements, their situation was desperate. Worse yet, friendly artillery began bombarding their position, unaware they were targeting their own men. Communication was critical, but all other attempts to send word had failed. Radios were unreliable in the dense forest, and runners were intercepted. The soldiers' hope was fading, until a last resort was chosen. Cher Ami, a carrier pigeon, was given the impossible task of saving them. During World War I, carrier pigeons were an essential tool for communication. Trained to fly hundreds of miles back to their home lofts, they could deliver messages faster and more reliably than any other method of the time. The birds were so valuable that armies even assigned them to special loft units complete with caretakers and handlers. Cher Ami was part of this elite group, trained to navigate treacherous skies filled with gunfire and predators. Over 100,000 pigeons were used during the war, but few faced a mission as dangerous as Cher Ami's. For days, the 77th Division endured relentless attacks. They were outnumbered, outgunned, and isolated. To make matters worse, their own side had no idea where they were. When friendly artillery began to rain down, it seemed like the final blow. In desperation, the soldiers wrote a message: "We are along the road parallel to 276.4. Our artillery is dropping a barrage directly on us. For heaven's sake, stop it!" Cher Ami was their last hope. With the message securely attached to her leg, she was released into the open sky. The journey was nothing short of extraordinary. As Cher Ami soared into the air, enemy soldiers spotted her. Gunfire erupted and shells exploded around her. She was struck mid-flight but kept going. Despite severe injuries, a shattered leg, a blinded eye, and a bullet wound in her chest, Cher Ami pressed on. After 25 miles of flying under these conditions, she reached her destination. Bloodied and battered, she delivered the message that saved 194 lives. The artillery fire ceased, and reinforcements were sent to rescue the stranded soldiers. Cher Ami's bravery had turned the tide for the Lost Battalion. Cher Ami was treated like a hero. Medics worked to save her life, and although she lost her leg, a tiny wooden one was made for her. She was awarded the Croix de Guerre, one of France's highest military honors, and her story was celebrated worldwide. After the war, Cher Ami was preserved and is now displayed at the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. Her story reminds us of the remarkable contributions animals have made to human history. Cher Ami's story isn't just about one bird's heroism, it's a testament to the incredible bond between humans and animals. From wartime pigeons to modern-day service animals, these partnerships have saved countless lives. Cher Ami represents resilience, courage, and the extraordinary ways animals can impact our world. Cher Ami's story reminds us that even the smallest heroes can make the biggest difference. Her courage saved lives, and her legacy continues to inspire. What do you think about the role of animals in human history? Have you heard other stories of animal heroes? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Animal Affection Hub for more incredible stories of the bond between humans and animals. Until next time, keep celebrating the unsung heroes of our world.